Ladies and gentlemen, it is Big Bash time. We are finishing off our Big Bash series. I know it's been taking us absolutely forever to do so, but we are picking just the best team. We're not worrying about the most realistic team. We're picking the best team available, which means Uzi Khawaja is our captain. We're going to bowl first here against the Sydney Thunder. The winner will go through to the Big Bash final. So given we've had some pretty good bowling performances so far in this series, let's see if we can replicate that today. We've got Xavier Bartlett and Spencer Johnson, who have both recently made their Australian debuts in limited overs format. Meanwhile, David Warner, who even finishing off his Australian T20 career in style, having a few good innings against the West Indies. He's going to be the key for the Thunder today. If we can get him out, that'll set us on a pretty good path, I think. Oh, it's a lovely shot. David Warner picks up another boundary. Wonder what's going to be a big score today. Not a huge ground. Like awkward boundary sizes given the way and the shape of the venue and the pitch. And the angle of the pitch. It's going to be a really interesting one, I think. Another one. Their power play has started really well. 29 off the first three. Have a look at this. Another boundary. Oh, it's nice and fine. And this is going to end the power play with 46 runs. Not a great start for the Heat. All right, Kuhnemann, you're in. Cause some drama. Not with that ball. Warner's found another boundary. 50 up in 4.1 overs. Striking at 12. In the air. Over the top just. Another boundary. This is looking like a 200 score here. Oh, a little edge from Warner. Going to race away. They will get at least 2. That's where they'll settle on. Right now, they are looking very good. Oh, I forgot to pick Nisa in this team, by the way. Bit silly of me. Big tall Paul. Good start to this over. 3 dots in a row, and then Warner has hit him for 6. That's a big shot. Oh, that's a chance, maybe. Jimmy Pearson underneath it. Takes a catch. So, big wicket for us because we needed it. 1 for 75, and it's Warner. Oh, bowled him. Kuhnemann gets through Bancroft. First ball. He tries to cut it away. It's the little edge onto the stumps. He looks at his bat and says, oh, I have missed that completely. 2 for 76. Oh, has he got that straight enough? He has. Enough to beat mid off. And long on. Can't get it either. 4 more. Edged. Maybe dropped. Maybe didn't carry. Anyway, Hales survives. 2 for 86 at the halfway point of the innings. Oh, and they've taken the surge straight away. Webson is bowling the first over of it. That's going to be runs. I've got 2 men out there and neither of them are going to stop this. Oh. Not smart field choicing. Edged and dropped. Jeez, it's a few times Hale's got away with it. End of the over. Oh, the ramp. Successful. And 4. Last ball of the power surge. And Hales brings up his 50 with a big 6 over cover. 8 fours and a 6. 54 not. Sweep is a possible catching chance. Can he get low enough? Clearly the umpires have said yes. Big time wicket for Swepson. A great catch. Very low. It's the end of Hales. 3 for 120. Edged and should be taken. It is taken. Finger up. I wasn't sure if it carried. There was a bit of a delay in the finger going up there, but the Heat are just fighting back in this. We've got them 4 down now. Tall Paul strikes. That's Sanger. Hales and Sanger both going. 4 for 120. Alex Ross comes to the middle. Can we peg this back from what was looking like a 200 score to something below 170 maybe? Oh, that's up and over. And just the 4. But a boundary to end the over. 7 from it and a wicket. 4 for 127. Oh, another sort of ramp shot. And that's going to be another boundary. Up to 140 now. Oh, bowled him. That's turned a long way. Davies had no idea what was coming. It's pitched outside leg and then it's hit the leg stump. He wasn't expecting as much movement as we got. 5 for 143. Reverse sweep. Goes over the infield. Man in the deep will stop this. Keep it to 1. This has been a very good over from Swepson. We are pegging him back. In the air. Might be a chance. Dropped by Khawaja. That's twice he's missed an opportunity in this innings. Be disappointed. Oh, he could have almost created a run out. Don't know what they were doing there. And again, this time it is well and truly over him, so it'll be 4. Unless it is quite a long boundary. Can we stop it? No. Oh, this should one. Come on. Uzi this time. Does take it. He took three goes, but Alex Ross is out. That's in the air. There's a chance, potentially, on the bounce. Just the 1. So Xavier Butler going to finish us off. 168 on the board at the moment. We can take a catch here. That'll be great. It'll save runs. And it will. It'll be a dot ball. It'll be a wicket. It's a big-time wicket. We get Sams. He's dangerous. 7 for 168. Every one of these that doesn't go for runs is a great result for us. It's just going to be a single. Edged. Oh, it's going to go through. It's going to beat everyone. It'll be a boundary into 170s. Final ball of the Thunder innings. He's going to be a little bit edged onto the pad. They won't run it through. 173 on the board. Very, very doable from our point of view, I think. I was thinking it was going to be tricky if they were getting, up towards 200, but 173, we'll take that. We will take that indeed. Hales 54 was the top scorer for the Thunder. Warner, Sanger and Ross also in the 20s. So there's a spot in the Big Bash final on the line. Khawaja and Munro have to get us off to a blistering start. Okay, so we ended up getting a wide off the first ball to start us off, as we were also sorting out our camera angles and things. And there's a wicket instantly. Munro out. Sandhu goes bang. In the gap, there's a man in the deep. It's probably the longest boundary on the ground out there. I'll come back for 3. They're fluffing about with it in the field. They want 4. Marnus puts in a huge dive and they've ran 4. That's up into the same sort of gap, but it's 4 this time by hitting the boundary. 10 off the first and the wicket. A bit too full and straight. Marnus sends it to mid-wicket, which is the short boundary for this side of the ground. Otherwise, worst case scenario, we go over the offside to the long boundary out there, which will be worth 4 more. Nice. It's almost all the way. That's how big that boundary is. That was almost perfectly timed from Labuschagne. And there has been 16 from this over, courtesy of that man Marnus. Mistimed it. Just into the gap, but saved. Just a single to win the over. 27 off 2. Oh my God. That is a horrible wicket to concede. 2 for 40. That's very high. There is a man back there. Does it have enough on it? Yes. 6. Up and over towards 3rd. 4 more. 50 comes up after 3.5. Now over the leg side. Just getting over that man. And it will be 4 runs. So 56 off the power play. But we are 2 down. Up and over, cover. Just. A boundary for Billings, who I think has hit exclusively boundaries. Oh, straight to cover. Taken. Billings out for 20. The Heat 3 for 66. Marnus gets it over mid-wicket. It's the big boundary down there. I think it might be the big boundary. Finds it for 4. That might be straight enough to be 4. There's a fielder in the deep. Doing a nice job to save it. Keeps it to 2. Oh, it was fine and it was taken. And it's the end of Marnus. We're 4 down. And I can see this game slipping just a little bit. We looked back twice, Marnus, and then he realised it's his end. 4 for 80. Bowled him. Renshaw out for 6. Green with the wicket, top of off. 5 for 87. Heat in trouble. All right, we've got to find another boundary at some point. Oh, that's not a boundary. That's a wicket. It's a little edge. Tanvir Sangha appeals, and he's got it. And this is spelling the undoing of the Brisbane Heat right now. We're down to the bowlers and Torpal. And between them, they need 81 from the last 10.1 overs. Oh no. Disastrous flying out again. Devon down for 95. Off the back foot, straight down the ground. 4 runs. Oh, this could be mistimed and out. I'm 8 down. This is, I think, the end of our Big Bash, guys. Straight to short cover. I'm throwing it away at this point. I can't believe what I'm doing. A tight run. They turn back, and I think that's it. I said no, but it was almost too late. And the Sydney Thunder have won by 63 runs, ending the Brisbane Heat's Big Bash after they only managed 110. Really poor stuff from us. And unfortunately, everyone, that is the end of my Big Bash series. We lose in the Challenger, and we don't go through to the final. So the final was actually between the Scorchers and the Thunder. And the winner is who? The Perth Scorchers, winning it off the final ball. Laurie Evans, 96 not out, getting it done for them as they were 5 down for 184, winning it with either a 4 or a 6 off the last ball. Unbelievable scenes. The Scorchers win the Big Bash. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed our Big Bash series with the Heat. Sorry I couldn't get it done for you, but they won the real thing. So I'm sure you'll have that as a consolation prize if you were supporting the Heat in this competition. And of course, the Scorchers win, because when do they not ever win? Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. I'll see you all next time. Yeah, bye.